Alright, so we are here. Star Wars Empire at War. Forces of Corruption. I said I was gonna do it, so, you know. I did Star Wars Empire at War. Let me go back, I was adjusting settings. Now, I said I was gonna do Empire... I said I was gonna do it, and here it is. Yeah, it took... This is not supposed to work on 64-bit operating systems or anything past Windows. It apparently didn't work on Windows 7. A lot of problems with this game. I downloaded some unofficial patch. I don't like downloading things that say unofficial, and yeah, but it's a good game. Even though the Zan Consortium, which we will learn all about in the single player, is the most overpowered faction to ever be added to a multiplayer game. Even the developer said, yeah, it's overpowered. So let me hold on. Let me change one thing. Be right back. Sorry, I wanted to try and set fraps for 60 FPS. It's all going to be rendered at 30 because of reasons. But I'm going to warn everyone who's watching this. I'm going to say this is going to be a slow and tedious let's play. Just like with the regular version, both regular versions of Star Wars Empire at War. They were slow, they were very long videos, they took up a lot of time, they weren't very fun to watch in my opinion, but I've been playing Star Wars Battlefront, and I said I was going to do this. This is the year of Star Wars, and I'm going to get this finished this year. So don't worry, more Armored Warfare will be up. More other games will be up. I might put Verdun up. I might put more Wargamer Dragon up. I want to put up a whole bunch of videos because I'm tired, kind of a little bit tired doing Armored Warfare. Now we can actually do a tutorial. That's what we're going to do first. Yeah, I did the tutorials for the other ones. Let's do...
A year ago, I joined forces with Jabba the Hutt. Our combined criminal contacts and resources brought both of us great wealth. But I never intended to make this alliance permanent. Recently, Jabba acquired a unique artifact. From what I can tell, it's cost him nearly half his wealth. It's too valuable a prize to let my good partner enjoy all by himself. That artifact will be in my hands soon.
The Zann Consortium uses corruption powers, among other abilities, to gain advantages over the Empire and the Rebels. Pay close attention as you move Tiber Zahn through the galaxy, corrupting planets to gain power. In this scenario, Tiber will direct his Defiler units to corrupt Mandalore and establish a black market on Nal Hutta without actually conquering either planet. Like the original Empire at War, conquering establishes ownership and allows Tiber to build new bases. Corrupting an enemy planet leaves the enemy in control, but in return, Tiber gains access to unique missions, tech upgrades, enemy information, increased income, and new space routes.
I need to establish a black market on Nal Hutta in order to enhance the abilities of my forces around the galaxy. Before I can establish a black market, I need to show them what I'm capable of.
Mandalore's supreme strategist is traveling to the Hutt space station in orbit above Mandalore. If we can successfully perform an act of piracy at Mandalore, it will open the door to creating a black market on Nal Hutta.
To perform an act of piracy, drag this Defiler to the Spread Corruption slot on the planet Mandalore. Defilers are special Consortium units, and are the only ones that can spread corruption. The Zann Consortium can either corrupt or capture planets. The choice is yours.
Alright, so this Zann Consortium is one of my favorite guys. Or Tiber Zahn, I think he's super cool. We're doing the tutorial right now, and I'm gonna do tutorial. I'm gonna put that as because there's only one tutorial, I'm including this in with the Let's Play. Compared to the Rebels and the Empire, there was only There were like 3 tutorials between them. So we take him, and we hit spread corruption.
When a defiler attempts to spread corruption at a planet, you will be presented with all of the available corruption options at that planet. Notice that there are prerequisites that need to be fulfilled to unlock additional corruption options. Corruption options differ for each planet, so pay close attention to maximize your opportunities. Select Piracy from the Corruption menu.
Alright, piracy. Space, tactical combat benefits. Provides income through tariffs charged to every enemy ship passing through the system. The Consortium also gains access to specific enemy ship types that vary per piracy ring, required for black market and slavery. Okay. We can also maybe...
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright.
Men, the Zan Consortium expects your best today. If everyone does their part, we'll not fail.
Piracy is going to be especially dangerous to set up around Mandalore. Defeating Mandalore's supreme strategist will show the Mandalorians that they have no choice in the matter. Establishing piracy on Mandalore will go a long way to establishing a foothold for the Zann Consortium in the galaxy. Our Defiler has assembled a strike team of our reservists to accomplish the goal. Let's go.
We have concealed ourselves in a small asteroid belt near our destination. One of our advantages is that the Zan Consortium ships possess the ability to hide in asteroid fields indefinitely without taking any damage. We are here to corrupt Mandalore, not conquer it. Corrupting planets will increase our notoriety throughout the galaxy and allow us to further the interests of the Zan Consortium. We will need to hijack the Supreme Strategist's ship in order to spread corruption to Mandalore. This will allow us to intimidate the Mandalorians and offer them protection from further pirate activities. Our objective will be approaching shortly, en route to the Hutt asteroid base orbiting Mandalore. He has set up a perimeter of V-Wings to prepare for his arrival. Those V-Wing fighters should be no match for our fighters, which are equipped with buzz droids. Use our fighters' buzz droid special ability to clear out the V-Wings before the Supreme Strategist arrives.
Alright. V-Wings, those are old, Republic type ships.
Buzz droids will swarm an enemy unit and begin tearing through its hull. Activate this ability by selecting the highlighted button and targeting an area near your desired target.
Release the buzz droids.
I'm on my approach. I've got a lock. Almost in range. Locking target.
Enemy target sighted.
Yeah, these guys have really cool ships. Star Viper. See, they're really weird looking. They're really cool.
I've got a lock. Almost in range.
We're on station. Deploy buzz droids. Weapons armed. Release the buzz droids. We're ready for action. Please repeat the communication.
Buzz droids. Those were in
Almost
episode
in
3.
range.
Good. Now we will ambush the Supreme Strategist when he arrives, and show the galaxy that the Zan Consortium is a force to be reckoned with. We're setting course for those coordinates. We're heading out. Order acknowledged.
Oh, that's a Clone Wars ship.
There he is. Hijack his ship by destroying his engines and bringing the boarding shuttle near his ship.
It's an ambush. All hands to battle stations. We'll teach those pirate scum to stay clear of Mandalore.
Fire away.
Coordinates received. What is your order? Moving out. Engaging enemy. We're en route to new coordinates. Direct fire on the engines. Fire away. Interceptor 4 reporting.
Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready. They have strong resistance. Gunship weapons are online. Crusaders' weapons are charged and ready.
Engaging enemy. Officers and crew are ready for action.
That's, yeah, Venerator. Those are Clone Wars ships.
Moving towards that sector now. Yes. If that is necessary.
What was that order? Enemy in sight! Attacking fighters now!
We're in attack range. Frigate responding on station. Ready for action. Transmission is garbled. Repeat, over. Lasers locked and ready.
Responding.
They won't be ready for me. You want us to do my what? Plans. Enemy target
Ready
sighted.
for action. Standing by.
My web of corruption cannot guns at full power.
We're awaiting final orders before
Say that
attacking.
again, please. Fire at will.
Orders garbled. Please repeat.
Targeting systems engaging. Soon, the galaxy will be mine. It's no good. I can do that.
Well done. We've now established a base for piracy on Mandalore. This corruption sets up the Zan Consortium for our black market efforts on Nal Hutta.
World corrupted. Well done.
Ship formerly used by the Old Republic, well-rounded, but is now considered obsolete. Corrupting... 1...
I've successfully hijacked the Supreme Strategist's ship. While he rots in our custody, news of our victory will spread fear through every system in the galaxy. Perhaps other worlds will now think twice about defying the Zan Consortium.
The yellow fog surrounding the planets indicates that they are under the corruption influence of the Zann Consortium. Once a world has been corrupted, you will be unable to change the corruption type of that planet. If the corruption is removed by enemy heroes, or the planet is conquered, you can re-corrupt it with whatever corruption choices are available. Click the Base Layout button on the planetary detail screen, or scroll your mouse wheel to zoom in 2 times to see the positions of enemy structures and forces. Scroll your mouse wheel again to zoom out, or click on the magnifying glass icon in the lower left-hand corner.
Corrupting planets has many benefits. Not only can we spy on the forces on a planet, but we are able to study the configuration of the land invasion map.
Tiber summons a defiler to deal with the black market on Nal Hutta.
My plans grow apace. As soon as the agents on Nal Hutta are contacted, I can tap into their black market community. It's a source of valuable stolen technology. Now that I know about the black market on Nal Hutta, I can send a defiler to establish communications with it.
Drag a defiler to the Spread Corruption slot at the planet Nal Hutta. Once there, use the defiler to tap into the black market on Nal Hutta. There will be chances to contact and gain technology from scientifically rich worlds all over the galaxy. Once you have set up your connections with the black market, the world will be corrupted and will serve your cause.
Easily done.
Be advised that only Zann Consortium heroes are capable of purchasing technology from the black market.
Why an Empire planet? Would it not be better to set up our black market on a rebel-owned world? Because of their resistance efforts, they sometimes have access to more exotic technology that we could greatly benefit from.
My motives are my own, but I will tell you this. I was rapidly working my way up through the Imperial Academy, but some took exception to my creative solutions for advancement and had me expelled. I vowed to make them pay for this indignity. The rebellion and their worlds may be useful later, but the Empire will start their repayment to me now. Let's get to work. Send my Lieutenant Uri Fenn to Nal Hutta to purchase disruptor technology from the black market there.
Very well.
Technology purchased from the black market will vary depending on many factors. The cost of stealing certain technologies will change depending on the current tech level of the enemy you're stealing from. The items you gain from black markets across the galaxy will improve with the number of black markets you set up.
We've decoded a message from an Imperial outpost on Felucia that grants surface clearance for Jabba the Hutt.
This is it. Jabba is going to Felucia to sell the artifact to the Empire. We can pose as Hutt cartel forces and sneak onto the planet's surface. Since they're not expecting us, we'll be able to steal the artifact without much trouble. Felucia is our goal, but we do not want to draw the Empire's attention. We will bribe our way past Nal Hutta and crash Jabba's meeting on Felucia. Combine all of our forces at Ryloth and then move them to Felucia.
To see the cost of bribing your way to a planet, drag your force to your final destination without releasing the mouse button. The bribe cost will be listed next to your fleet.
I see.
Incoming shuttle. State your purpose for entering Imperial space.
We represent the Hutt cartel. We are under orders to deliver an artifact that Jabba is trading with senior Imperial officers.
All the Hutt cartel ships have already arrived and are accounted for.
We're arriving separate from the main Hutt fleet to ensure safety for the artifact.
You are granted clearance to land at the Hutt landing site. If there is any deviation from that course, we will fire upon your vessel.
This worked out better than I thought. They've given us the exact location of Jabba and the real artifact. Hurry! We've no time to waste.
Alright, let me read this. Located on the Outer Rim, Felucia is one of the major holdings of the Commerce Guild. Huh? Everyone remember them? They were from, the Clone Wars, basically. They funded the CIS, sort of. A challenging world to colonize. Felucia was a world teeming with fungal life forms, immense primitive plants. Much of the planet has fetid, humid landscape overgrown by forest and bizarre wilderness. Many of the indigenous plants aggressively defend themselves. Sharp barbed, shooting spores, and poisonous defenses scuttled early attempts at agriculture. The hardships of the settlement produced few cities of note on Felucia, including Kwai-Tua, Har-Guao, and Nyangol. Felucia has become an exotic retreat for the wealthy and poorly paid citizens who support their extravagant whims. Hey. How do I start? Game? Alright, I got it to load. Hopefully it doesn't crash anymore. But you never know. It's not made to play on the 64-bit operating system, or definitely not Windows 8.1. Another reason I won't get Windows 10.
We've located a small clearing near the Hutt cartel's landing party. The landing area should have enough cover to hide our forces.
Excellent. Ensure that we are not detected by the Hutt forces on the ground.
I'd say this game still looks pretty good for this in 2006 for an RTS.
Alpha Squad, scout the area and make certain our path is clear.
RTS, it's more about the environments and the models.
Looks like our ship will be a little lighter for the return trip. Apparently, some of the local foliage isn't safe for infantry. Bring out the transport. We need to protect our landing site from anyone who might stumble across it. Get out the MDUs and deploy them.
Deploy a Mobile Defense Unit, or MDU, by clicking on its Deploy button. Then left-click on the unit to access its build menu. From there you can choose what to build on top of the MDU. the MDU cannot move again until the object on top is sold or destroyed and the unit is undeployed.
Alright.
I can garrison my troops inside the transport and protect them from those poisonous plants.
Select your troops and right-click on the transport to garrison the selected units within it.
Troop transport ready. Here we go.
Yep, there's that toxic...
Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Man, you would never made through into this.
Just avoid the heavy fire, will you? On my way. Smooth sailing.
Like, I mean, the environments in this game look great.
I can do that.
Is this a hover transport? Yes, it
Right
is.
away.
You can go over water.
Blast it! The path ahead is traversable only with infantry. Everyone out! We'll need to go the rest of the way on foot.
To eject units from a transport or garrison structure, select the transport or garrison and right-click it to eject all troops. While the transport or garrison is selected, you can also click on the unit's icon from the selection menu to eject that unit from the garrison. Be sure to make use of the special abilities of your units. Using those abilities could mean the difference between victory and defeat. Note that Uri Fen has the innate ability to self-heal.
Be alert.
Oh, one of the overpowered things about the Zann Consortium, especially in space, from what you saw, is the ability to hide in asteroids.
Unleash upon them. Supporting allied units. Who stands in my way? Attack! Watching for enemy fire. Kill all enemies! We'll provide all the backup you need. Hit them now. Make sure you're covered. Attack! We'll back up where we can. My patience wears thin. You're Fen here. Very well.
Here I come, get back. Here
This
I go.
better be worth my time. Reporting.
See, your FN can self-heal.
Does anyone doubt my ability? I await your instruction.
He's a pretty cool character. Yeah, let's say about him. A mysterious Talatori race. He's immune to aging.
Moving. Where next? Do not make me wait. Follow this direction. We'll provide backup.
Seems that he's like generally unaffected by this environment. He's
Stay
like,
in formation.
it's tall grass. Oh, that'd be a cool, like, how awesome would this be in Star Wars Battlefront? You know, with the frostbite engine.
Enemy forces ahead.
Oop.
We're no match for those anti-infantry turrets. Uri, we'll have to use our cloaking fields and sneak the rest of the way to the Hutt landing site. We need to make sure we get there before our cloaking fields run out.
This way.
So we're gonna have to leave all of my...
We've been paid. We'll follow orders. What are you concerned with? Your coin is good. We're ready to fight. We're combat ready. We appreciate your credits. Do not fail. Let's go.
I'm gonna start...
Stay behind me. You can't fight what you can't see. Activating you men, back me up.
Cutscene. Ooh, shiny. Oh, there's Jabba the Hutt.
This place creeps me out. I wish... Look out! It's Urai Fen!
The artifact is ours. What is the next step?
Uri, you are the only one I would trust with this artifact. Take it and guard it with your life. I will meet with you on the rendezvous point, where we can celebrate our victory.
Zan, you're under arrest for crimes against the Empire. Drop your weapons. If you do not come peacefully, we are authorized to use force.
I like his shotgun.
More like crimes against Jabba the Hutt. Oh, I'll go peacefully. But you won't hold me for long. On that, you have the word of Tiber Zahn.
He would probably try to take all that down. He never could. Look at those, dark troopers. They're huge.
System control achieved.
Congratulations, you completed the first one. Alright. That's the end of the tutorial. Crashed once. So yeah, we're gonna continue this later. Now off to record some Armored Warfare. So I can make up for it. And I didn't do that good of an Armored Warfare video. Hope that Tiber Zahn's so cool. Like, just you'll see in the story if you don't know his story, and if you're watching this, he's so cool, and I wish he was canon still. He used to be canon. It used to then Disney changed everything. Like, alright, bye.